in the past few years, I've converted into a parent that teaches via consequences. And what do I mean by that? So my oldest, who is 12, we're going through those preteen issues and phase right now. So, and it's a lot of, like you said, it's a lot of parenting that happens for you to mold a child's behavior at that. Because once you release them to the world, right? Even at this point at 12, she's going to middle school. She has to act in a certain type of
Well, you expect
manner.
her. Exactly.
Or yes, I expect her to act a certain type of way when she's not with us.
Yes.
I'm not expecting a phone call from the teachers or the principal about your behavior. Let them call me about your academia and you being and doing better academically. And then we'll converse that and we'll talk about that at home. That'll be the conversation that I would like to, if I ever get a call. If my child is failing academically, yes, that's the type of calls I'm expecting from a teacher, but never your behavior.
Yes.
Never your behavior, because I'm trying to mold you into this adult one day, and then you go out there and do good, right? So right now I'm going through this parental phase of teaching her, and I'm glad that my youngest always looks at the situations and she's capturing these details too, because she's getting it as well.
Oh, absolutely.
So while my oldest is being taught this, my youngest is also being taught this, but they both get it at the same time. We're gonna discipline you by consequence. So what do I mean by that? It's, you do this is what's gonna happen. If you do that, this is what's gonna happen, right? So what tends to happen is that happens a few times. The back and forth, I didn't, they use every excuse in the book. But meanwhile, I'm not screaming anymore. I'm not yelling. I'm just letting you know, hey, the first time I'm gonna talk to you, one time, this is what I expect. Stop doing this. If you do that, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna give me this, whatever. And that's it. So in a way, I am actually expecting her to fail on those points so she can learn how to maneuver and move forward. It's working. I'm not saying it's perfect, but the older they get, the bigger the consequence gets, and they're gonna learn because certain things are not acceptable. And preteen, the attitudes come, the no accountability. It's not my fault. But I didn't mean to do it. What do you mean you didn't mean to do something when you already did it?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me. There's a lot of teachings in the house right now based on consequence. I believe that's what we lacked when we were growing up, because when we were growing up, it was more of corporal punishment, which was like belts and everything was flying in the house whenever we would do something wrong, and we were taught based on fear.
Yeah.
That's what I'm not trying to get to.
Yeah, of course. We're learning. We know how that made us feel, and we don't want our children to feel that way.
However, you're right.
But sometimes we be like, should we take it back?
No, sometimes it feels
you're
that
about to take me there.
Sometimes when nothing works, you're gonna take me back there. And it's going to get ugly.
It's hard. It's like...
all that gentle parenting bullshit goes out the window. This is what I'm saying. Because we're trying to be as gentle as we could be.
Yeah.
Because to be completely honest, and we could dive into this generation that we're raising is different from us.